Greetings and welcome back. So last time when we played this Ninjadorg scenario, Glorfindel died. He was killed by some orcs. So now Aragorn's going to give it a try. He's going to try to go follow him, find the body, find out what happened to him. He doesn't know. So I'm going to use the leadership core deck here with a slight modification, however, because this is Aragorn is very worried. So there's these cards which are not relevant because it's exhaust a hero you control to ready a different hero. It's one hero. So I'm not going to put this in, but instead 2 more copies of Gandalf. Because Gandalf is also worried about, the inherent dangers of this forest. And, Glorfindel died, so he'll be coming along for the ride. He'll be, around in the area. So we'll start again with the first Ninjadorg scenario, the Lost Road. Growing darkness. So the lands are still beset by evil, and murmurings of a darkness growing in Mirkwood are rife across the land. A torrential rain pours through the green leafy canopy overhead, impeding your progress and masking the sounds and movement of the creatures scurrying within the trees around you. Trees and towns and cities tighten their borders, and information blends with rumor as fear rises. You alone are sent to investigate the dark happenings in Mirkwood and bring back your findings to the council. I need 4 progress on this quest, and I do this every other turn. So I'll draw 6. And maybe put some thought into it. Well, this is actually pretty good. I've got not bad at all. So I've got Sneak Attack and Gandalf. Great combo. Powerful combo for a core set. I've also got a Valiant Sacrifice. After an ally leaves play, draw cards. So probably I'm going to save up to be able to, not on my first turn when I only have 1 resource. But a time I have 2 resources, Sneak Attack and Gandalf, then play this and get some card draw. And I've got only this guy, but that's okay. So, yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and start. So, starting off, it's going to be simple. I'm going to quest. He's got 2 willpower. So I've got 2 willpower versus 2. When revealed, exhaust a character. Well, he's already exhausted. So 2 on 2, so no progress. 20, so there's a good chance I'll be seeing this guy soon. Now I will end the turn, raise my threat to 13, and drew a Son of Honor. So with 2, what I could do actually is Sneak Attack in Gandalf to just destroy this, and then use Valiant, and then use him to quest. And I would advance this quest very fast, actually. And then Sneak Attack in Gandalf, then play Valiant Sacrifice, draw 2 cards. So actually, I think I'm just going to do that. So I'll kill that. So I have to sneak now. I have to do this during the quest phase. So I'm going to move to the quest phase. And actually, that's almost overkill. Let's see. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it anyway. Just to try to... Glorfindel died quickly, so I'm going to try to prevent that from happening. So I'll spend 1 in the quest phase to play Sneak Attack, to bring in Gandalf, and I'm going to use the option to deal 4 damage to 1 enemy. This King Spider has died, and now he will commit to the quest, and I'm not drawing this turn, so I'm going to put 4 on there. So that is done. I'm going to resolve the quest phase. He goes back in my hand. And then, well, technically I would do this first. So, resolution of the quest is, pursued through the woods by countless goblins and spiders, you emerge into a large clearing, and suddenly the silence is deafening. A shadow moves amongst the trees, and you rest your hand instinctively upon your weapon. And in this tranquil glade, there's a cat. The forest closes in, and you notice the sudden distinct absence of chittering bird song. You hurry on as your enemies multiply in the darkness around you. Then, from the trees, comes a familiar and most welcome voice. And it says, Megovanen. And you see Legolas. He joins you on your side. Place Legolas into play. For this adventure only, any resources he generates are treated as the same as your current sphere. So cool. So here I have Goblin Mines. Also for... wait, that's 3B. There's 3A. Oh, it's on the other side of that. Goblin Mines, the Lost Road. A cave opening widens into a maddening abyss, rent into the bowels of the earth. From the dread fissure, the sickening stench of goblins and the sounds of hammering and toil arise, bringing foreboding and disquiet. The orcs are coordinated in their efforts, and it looks like they're ready to outfit an army. For what foul purpose, you know not, but they must be stopped. You must survive to escape and tell the tale of what you have seen here. So now I search the encounter deck and discard pile for an orc card and place it in the staging area. I can't defeat this while an orc is in play. So only 4, but if there's an orc around, I can't move on. So I'm just going to... The first orc, I see, I guess. Not that orc, I don't like him. It says it search for an orc, so I can just get somebody... Not that guy. How about... I don't like any of these orcs. I'll just pick him, I guess. Dolguldur orcs. They have a nasty wind revealed effect, but no character is currently committed to the quest. Well, I guess maybe Gandalf is still considered committed to the quest, and so I deal 2 damage to him because this is still all happening, I guess. And now the quest phase comes to an end, and Gandalf goes back into my hand. So, so as he comes back into my hand, I will spin this and play Valiant Sacrifice because an ally card just left play. And I drew a Faramir and an Ever Vigilant, which is spend 1 to ready an ally. So, all right. So that was that. So they're still ready. So now we're actually in the engagement check phase. That was all quest phase. These guys didn't go. Only Gandalf did. So they will engage me. They're going to come down. Now their attack is 2. I suppose I'll have Aragorn defend because he's got better defense. I'm going to give them a shadow card. I have to discard an attachment. I don't control 1. 2, no damage. Now I can attack. Legolas will attack. He's got 3 attack. They have no defense 3, so he's going to just kill these guys outright. And he participated in an attack that destroyed an enemy, so I will place 2 progress tokens on the quest. Just like that. And he's tapped out. In the turn will end. I'll refresh. And get a resource for each dude. And draw a card. I drew another Guard of the Citadel. So now I'm having to draw every single turn. So let me go ahead and throw down a Guard of the Citadel. Get a guy out. So questing... I think I'll quest for 2... yeah, I'll quest for 2. 2 threats, so I make no progress. Forest Spider. He's got 2 attack. When he first engages, he's got 3 attack on that first go. Do I want to optionally engage him? 3. I don't think so. I think I will not do so at this time. I'll refresh, raise my threat, get 2 things, draw a card. I drew all. A Longbeard Orcslayer. Decent card, but it's expensive. So 3, 4. What I need is a little bit more attack. I could optionally engage this guy at some point, but I need basically 5 attack to kill him. 3, 4, 3, 6. I could hold off and just do with these and quest with him, or not quest. My threat isn't really all that high. One thing about this scenario is that I'm not sure if I was supposed to just add his threat when he comes in or not. I didn't, but I couldn't find anything because I mean it's an unusual rule kind of situation. So I'm playing it where I don't just add his threat, but I don't know if that's right or not. So I'll just put down another guy. And let's quest this time for 3. Enchanted Stream, 2 threat. When it's the active location, can't draw cards. So 3 to 4. If I am unsuccessful, my threat goes up to 16. And I still... do I want to travel here? I've got, you know, a pretty okay hand of cards. I think that I will just travel here, actually. I think I can clear this rapidly. And in terms of optional engagement, I think that will not happen right now. Let's see. Yeah, not at this time. It's getting dicey now. I need Steward of Gondor. Draw for turn. Oh, I can't draw. Can't draw. Let me just shuffle. I shouldn't have looked at that. Can't draw because of the active stream. Is the active location. Whoops. Okay. So how do I want to proceed? I think I'm going to quest with everyone this turn. So 2, 3, 4, 5, because I've got this and I need to clear this. So 5. I draw a Necromancer's Pass. This is really annoying. I have to discard 2 cards to travel there, and it has 3 threats. So I quest for 5, and I make absolutely no progress. So that's annoying. Threats climbing. It's still low enough that there's not a whole lot that I have to worry about. So next turn, raise my threat. Okay, I draw this guy anyway, and I get 2 more. So I have 4. So I could play Faramir, the Orc Slayer. The no orcs, so I don't want to play him. I could play Faramir. I could play a Son of Arnor, which might be good because that would engage him, and I could go. Then I would have the wherewithal to just go ahead and take this spider out, and it would get him out of the staging area. In terms of, you know, getting him out of my way. I'm not a fan. But Faramir would be a good choice as well. I think. So let's play Faramir and just try to quest like crazy. Because I can tap him to give everybody +1 will. So instead of 2, 3, 4, 5, it would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I would be tapped out. But I think that's okay. So I'm actually just going to do that. So I'm going to quest for 9 because I'm trying to. Because I've got 5 in the staging area. Deal 1 damage to every exhausted character. It's nasty. But all these guys have 2 hit points. I don't have any super weak guys. I think that's okay. 9 minus 5 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to advance the quest. Because 2 goes here, 2 goes there, and I've already got 2. And there's not an orc card in play. Okay. Ominous message. The orc captain falls at your feet. Well, did I kill an orc? Yeah, I killed that guy. So, kind of a weird text because it doesn't say get a boss. It just says an orc. I mean, there's a boss type dude in there, but so the orc captain falls at your feet. Your war cry goes up. A war cry goes up. And an entire troop of monsters sallies forth from the darkness, but you are separated by a crevasse, so you make good your escape. News of what is happening here must spread. Congratulations, you have defeated the Lost Road. Dare to continue the adventure by entering the Old Forest. So next time, I'll be entering the Old Forest with the quest, the Old Forest, dealing with the dangers of Mirkwood. So these are all the quests. I printed them out. And so the next is the dangers of Mirkwood have been growing. People have been going missing, and rumors of orc patrols emerging from the woods have been filling the locals with panic and dread. You have banded together to patrol the borders of Mirkwood and see if you can ascertain the nature of the threat growing in the dark woods. So that'll be next time. I'll have a deck, 3 heroes. I'll have a 3-hero deck, probably a 50-card deck. I'm going to make a full thing. So that went pretty quickly. Went a lot better. So thanks for watching.